Hello, I'm Olivier Aries, and I'm the co-author of Line of Sight. And I want to take 2 minutes to talk about organizational structure. I think most people think about the structure as a bit of a necessary evil, a sort of a tool to clarify the organization. But I think it can be way more than this. It's actually one driver, one tool to encourage employees' behaviors towards what you need them to do for your strategy to be successful. And I have an example of an organization who has been around for decades, very successful with a model that was highly decentralized for many, many years, where different regions had a lot of leeway and independence to do their work. But then a couple of years ago, a new CEO came with a fairly new, different, ambitious agenda. And to make sure that the organization would carry out this agenda in a synchronized, consistent, integrated fashion, he centralized the organization largely actually through the use of the budget process, right? Essentially forcing people together and take into consideration the broader organization as opposed to their own region. And he did this because he thought it was important to bring some unity to the organization to make sure that everybody understood and carried out the strategy. And it's been very successful. And now, literally as we speak right now, is about to give back some autonomy to the regions, because now that the organization is totally in sync as to what needs to be done to be successful, now what matters is to execute well and execute in a way that's somewhat adapted to the particular needs of the markets in each of the regions. So again, through changes to the budget process, is giving back to the region some of the autonomy they used to have. By being more independent, they're going to be able to be more flexible, more autonomous, more able to adapt the offering to whatever is required and whatever is unique in their regions. So that's, I think, a great example of how the organization structure can be used as a sort of dynamic tool to drive the execution and employees' behaviors towards what needs to be done to be successful.